Radio Lucifer.
Oh, cool.
And I loved you on it. But was Misha your accent coach?
No, why? Did he have to do a French accent?
No, but your accent was like, all I could see was Misha teaching you to do that accent.
I thought your accent was so good.
No, I had an actual accent coach, but yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not French, so I just did the best I could.
I thought you were really, really good, but it startled me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, well, it's hard when you know how someone really talks, I guess, and you see it.
Well, you were really good, and I've always liked to see you guys in anything you want to do.
Where and when did Misha do a French accent?
Oh, please. I don't know if Misha's ever done an accent
Oh.
to actually be defined.
I see. I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought your accent was very good.
Hi, I'm from Middletown, New Jersey, and my question is, if you could do a crossover episode of Supernatural and something else that you've acted in, what would you choose that crossover to be?
I mean, it's such an obvious thing for me, right? But I would do Supernatural with Dead Boy Detectives, because then I could be Rowena and the night nurse at the same time.
And there's kind of some similarities.
No.
Well, they're both Scottish.
They're both Scottish, that's the only similarity. Yeah, they're both feisty. They're Scottish.
I would do crossover with Supernatural and the movie Waiting. Where Chuck is God. He's a god, but he's a waiter. And he has trouble peeing in public. That's his Achilles heel.
Think what you could do to all their food.
In a good or bad way.
Magic with everyone's food, and suddenly it's like a mistake.
That's right.
Because it was just a burger.
The movie lasts like 5 minutes because I'm just like, blow everything up.
Hi. Hi, my name is Kylie. This is my first convention.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you. I love seeing both of you in the Winchesters, and I'm hoping that this season we see you both again. But I'm wondering if you've heard of the Chuck 1 theory, and Rob, if you would be interested in pursuing that, playing that.
Tell me what it is.
So I'm probably not going to explain it that well, but there's a theory that when Jack inherited the god powers, it's still really that Chuck persona, and that it's kind of corrupted him. And seeing Alex play Jack in the Winchesters, he's in that white suit, he says some of the lines to Dean, and it's a little suspicious. Is that really Chuck? So I'm wondering what your thoughts on that.
Yeah, totally. I didn't know that was the name of it. Yeah, I have heard that, and I am all for it. Maybe, man.
Yeah, save the world from Chuck Jack.
Exactly.
And Rowena House.
Yeah, will you write it?
I would love to.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I always like the idea of at the end of Supernatural, everything happens as it happens, and then it's just me with the big book shutting it. I'm still sort of in charge, even though.
Yes, my love. Just like you are in the house. Don't go on. He's fine.
Acting on something else, I guess.
That's such an interesting question, because we spend a lot of our time traveling and coming to visit, and do conventions. It's all how we spend so much of our time. And yesterday we had an amazing day in New York, which we would never have had probably if we weren't coming here. I'd probably be gardening.
If you weren't an actress, what do you think you'd be?
Oh, if I wasn't an actress.
No. I that's not what he. I mean, he said if you weren't Rowena, but I'm just following up on it.
Celebrity psychologist.
Okay. That's great. You'd be great at that.
No, I was always interested in psychology, which is kind of part of acting anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if I was in Chuck, my life would be very different because, this has been such a huge part of our life for the last 15 years, and it's created all these other offshoots for all of us, and all these opportunities, which I'm so grateful for, truly, and we don't take any of it for granted, that's for sure. So my life would be different. I don't know, what. I would hope that I just would have worked and, and kept working as an actor. That's always my goal, is to keep working. And if I wasn't an actor at all, I don't know. I'd probably be maybe teaching.
Yeah, you'd be a good teacher. teacher.
Yeah, I think it's weird, but I almost like to be like a high school teacher.
Yeah, you'd be a good high school. You're so good with
Teens.
teens.
Because I speak the language of the kids.
She's very patient with teenagers.
And I say that just because I've got a teenager right now.
Yeah, she's very teenage.
It's tricky.
Yeah. I feel like I'd be a psychologist.
Be great, celebrity psychologist.
Or I feel like I always wanted to be a businesswoman. I didn't know what I meant, but like, you know when you see movies when you're young and there's like this high-powered businesswoman? So when Rowena had to be like a career woman, I totally identified with that really quickly. I didn't, you know what I mean? She doesn't really know what that means either, I don't think. It's like somehow, somebody in a fancy business suit, bossing people around. Does that sound like fun? Does that sound good? What about you? What do you do?
Me?
Yeah.
I work with kids.
You do?
Oh.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to become a cop right now, though.
Well, that's awesome.
I'll be a state trooper.
Good for you, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, if you become a state trooper and you pull me over, just be not. I'm sorry. I did not know. I didn't see that sign there. I thought speed limit was 90. Gotta get a pass.
You just made friends with the right person.
You live in New Jersey?
No, New York.
New York. Okay.
Upstate New York.
Note to self.
If I had $1, a couple $100. Asparagus. The Winchesters asparagus.
Thank you, everyone.